Hey everybody, thanks for joining me again tonight. Had a couple of camera issues to start off with, but the first colors I did use was Amsterdam Oxide Black as the first color. Second color was a Arteza Pearl White, I believe is the name of it, and then I used like a Pearl Silver. This is Space Gray, and again those three are all Arteza mica colors. So and then my activators tonight are going to be black and white. I mix those 3 parts Australian Floetrol to 1 part paint. Um, and again, my colors are mixed 2 parts Sherman-Williams Ultra Deep Base to 1 part Josania's Gloss Varnish. Now, if the paints, due to the fact that, it's the way the weather is here, it's a little, one day it's summertime, one day it's winter. So I might add a little bit more varnish just to thin it up a little bit, just depending on how long it's set out and so forth. Or you can add a little bit of American Floetrol to thin it out a little bit as well. Um, Now I didn't move my camera down below when I blew out the cell activator on this one like I did in my previous video, but if that's something that interests you, I will try to make it a point. Just let me know and I'll try to do that for you. So we'll do that. I wanted to go ahead and do like a black, white, and silver coaster set. As you know, it's been a little bit since I've done anything with this color scheme. Um, so yeah, this is what I'm gonna do. Also, just to point out, after I do make my puddles of my colors, I do go in with a X-Acto blade and I try to pop the bubbles that I can see or get. And then again, I do that again after I blow it out and again after I spin it out. The bubbles they can be a pain in the butt depending on what your base color is. Because I mean, sometimes it looks like measles after it dries and has white dots all over it or black dots, just depending on what your background color is. So I at least try to pop the bubbles as often as I can, like right there. So like whenever you use your spinner, sometimes, at least for me, I do get like these little bubbles off the edge because I guess I don't run the finger or the paint across the edge, so I had to pop those too. And again, as you can tell, I had a little bit of a mishap on my part. I didn't hit record again. Same colors or same color order for the most part for the first couple of layers: black, white, silver, and then space gray. Um, and then from there, I just kind of sprinkle out a couple of colors here and there, just because I want those colors to be there. Um, it's just something I usually do. So another thing, yeah, trying to use up most of my colors here. I only made up a little bit. I hope I use it all. So anyway, I'm gonna put on some music and I'll come back later to get you down for a closer look of it. Alright, so I'm back. I hope you enjoyed the ones I've done tonight. This one is probably going to be one of my favorite ones. At this point, I am trying to use up all my paint, or at least use it all on this tile. So it's going to have a couple more layers than the other tiles did. And sometimes, you can get some really cool cells, like a couple of cells within a cell. And I don't know what you want to call those, but everybody enjoys those every once in a while. So yeah, I'm gonna put my cell activator down and basically blow it out and spin it out for you. Again, if you did enjoy my previous video about me bringing my camera down a little bit closer so you can see the cells form and everything like that, just please comment or let me know if you do. Otherwise, I'll just continue to do it like this, where I just cut out my head being in the way. And so yeah, I gotta say I've used this box pretty good, huh? And you can see a little bit of a mess. I tried to do some Dutch pour, that didn't really work out very well for me, but see, not all of them are good. So here we are. Get the corners, that way it doesn't stick on the corner, because sometimes, for me at least, my house paint will kind of dry or have like a little tiny rim, so I try to at least rub it out. So there we go. I'm gonna spin it out and finish this one. You can't really see at this point, but yeah, there's, I don't know what you want to call it. It's just a bunch of cells within a cell, but I'll get you down for a closer look. That way you can see it. I've already got a couple more videos that I'll be posting here probably next week. I've been busy. I'm trying to keep up with at least 2 videos a week, or at least, hope for that much. So here's a closer look. Nothing special, I guess. It just, kind of reminds me of Raiders football team. But hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. If you haven't already, please subscribe. I would appreciate it. And here's the one that I was talking about that has a bunch of cells within a cell or something like that. Ring, ring, ring. So here you go. Again, thanks for watching. Take care.